Hello,
Hello.
we're back, and it's raining and dark, and the doggy.
And strange, mysterious noises.
I know it's
Dun
like there's
dun
a
dun.
metal flying object in the air.
Flying metal objects. How magical is that?
Oh, it's probably just a plane.
Oh yeah, of course. Just zooming through the sky, making horrible noises.
Bad
So,
for
oh yeah,
recording.
hello,
Bad
hello,
for
hello
quality.
viewers.
Hello.
Look what we did last time we played.
Where's my diamond pickaxe?
I've got it.
Oh,
So yeah, we started digging a hole.
oh
This is,
no, I'm
this is what we
fat.
live streamed like. Oh yeah, a little bit of a paunch on you there, Charlie.
Don't know what paunch means.
It's nice. It's nice. Don't worry. So, when did we live stream this?
Ages ago.
It was a few weeks ago. It was a Monday live stream. Didn't go very well because it was being crappy and laggy and FPS problems and
That, and we discovered that once you dig past a certain layer, it gets really slow.
yeah. So Charlie's pretty much decided that we can't be bothered to dig it all the way down like I originally planned.
Because that will take us years.
So we're just going to go down to this point basically.
It kind of like scoops into the land.
Well, if I get really bored and I just want to listen to an audiobook and dig or something, then I may continue digging it down.
Yes.
But for now, we're just going to do a collection point at this level. Or, well, we're going to go another 2 levels down.
Yeah.
And then we're just going to start building. We're just going to start stacking up the spawning platforms.
But yeah, in case you guys were wondering why I haven't never coded in forever, it's
Yeah.
because I got a new bitchin' computer.
Yeah, it's cool. And tell everyone how lovely it is.
I know, it's like fast and shit.
Yeah.
Took a while to get started though.
Yeah, I had a few like hiccups in that the SSD didn't arrive on the day, so I had to wait for a couple of days to get the SSD before we could install.
That and the CPU fan error. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, CPU, the motherboard was a little bit meh. I don't like this heatsink that you've put on me. It's too big.
So
But
she said,
it works in the end, and it
Can I have my-
seems to be working quite
"Can I
well.
have my diamond pickaxe?"
Yeah, you can go for it.
Hey.
But anyway, shall we show the viewers the texture pack?
Yes.
So I was a little bit bored one day and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do that thing that I said I was going to do several times and never did. I made a texture pack so that it will fix all of the horrible biome colours in vanilla Minecraft. Well,
Yeah.
I say fix. I've just tweaked them a bit to my personal liking. You going to come have a look, Charlie? Because I don't think you've actually seen it yet.
Hang on a sec. Just digging my piggins. Right, okay, well, whatever. I haven't really seen it. I've just logged in and it's just like, oh, it's the same thing.
Well, yeah, you can't really see it here. There's no grass.
No! Fell.
Don't die.
Anyway, let's go. Slowly. But surely.
Yeah. If we go over here, there is a forest biome you can check out. And also a plains biome and a desert biome.
I'm almost there.
Oh. You may hear people talking outside my door, just ignore it. Hang on a sec. Is this different?
Oh! Under attack.
Yeah, okay, it is working. It's kind of difficult to see in the night time. I think the sun's coming up though, so.
It's a bit bright on the grass.
Yeah, look at this lovely grass. Come and have a look at the forest.
Is that lava in there?
Yeah, there's lava in there. That's the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where the blacksmith was. You come over here where these two creepers are.
This thing may kill me.
Oh, skeleton. What are you having trouble with?
Did you get 3 creepers?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, sun's coming up so we can see a bit better now. Isn't this
It's
grass
green.
lovely?
I know, it's green.
Yeah, it's actually green. It's nice. You can come over to the forest. It's even greener. And you got yellow leaves.
Is it greener? I
Yeah,
can't tell.
it's like super green. Where are you
It's all
going?
green to me.
Well, we can't really show the extreme hills here, but the extreme hills is a little bit minty coloured.
Like chocolate chip?
Well, it's kind of the same as default, but a little bit brighter and
Well,
happier. At first, the desert, I tried to go like a brown colour, so it looked dead and dying. It didn't look very good, so I just made it kind of bright. So yeah, the desert is over here. It's pretty much the same as the plains, I think. Maybe a little bit greener.
is there a way to pick up lava and better than wolves?
No, that's why this is valuable. You can actually do stuff with that.
I wish Flowerchild introduced like a mega hyperactive thing that costs loads of shit to move like 1 block. But it costs you loads of stuff. Like
What,
diamonds and shit.
Permanently moving stuff.
Yeah. But it would be like really tedious to get.
It's not really necessary though, is it?
Yeah, but if you wanted to build something cool looking, like a lava waterfall,
I suppose lava screw pumps would be kind of cool.
but you'd need like super stuff to get it.
Like maybe sulfur steel screws. Yeah.
And some obsidian in there.
I don't think he's going to do anything like that though.
Right. What are we doing?
Looking at the grass.
We are
It's nice.
literally watching grass. I'm gonna go back to work.
Okay, let's go back to work.
Boring the shit out of me.
I've been smelting loads of stone. We've got quite a bit of a collection.
Okay, we're gonna do it the good way and go back to the bands.
Yes.
Yep.
I have collected quite a few vines. Not enough yet, but we should have enough to do like 1 layer or something. Maybe a couple of layers of the mob trap.
I remember getting at least like 3 stacks of vine traps.
That's a bit loud. This is where I've been putting the stone. We've almost got a double chest of smooth stone there.
Nice.
And I think we got a little bit more in here.
Oh yeah, we're making it out of bricks, aren't we?
Yeah, smooth stone bricks I think is what we're going to use for the trap spawning platforms. Where's those vine traps?
Should be inside.
We've got about 8 stacks of vine traps. Oh, just over 8 stacks, almost 9 stacks. So I think it was 3 stacks per layer, maybe? Maybe like just over 2 stacks. So we can do a couple of layers of the mob trap. But we also need to get some fences. So we need to get some trees growing. I'm tempted to do spruce instead of oak, but we got a lot of oak. Maybe we should just go with the oak. Okay, well we got some fences. I'll bring some materials and let's just like start laying out the first platform. So, have you been watching any of the football, Charlie?
Not really, I'm not that much into football. I saw like the end of the first game, the Brazil game, and how like the people were throwing rocks at the studio.
Yeah. I'm not really into football usually, but for the World Cup I get quite into it.
So you're the typical English football hooligan. In other words, you don't give a shit about the sports unless it's to do with beating the rest of the world.
Yeah, kinda.
That's like everyone though. It's like Americans like, no, it's only soccer. And it's like, what? You mean there's a competition with the world?
Yeah.
And then again, the Americans do cheat a bit. I mean, like it's like the American World Cup of football, the American football, and only they're in it. You know, kind of a bit strange.
Well, they're the only ones that want to play that game.
Like, we'll have our own World Cup, and only we're invited. Yeah.
But yeah, it's getting pretty good already. I watched the Spain versus Netherlands game. That was pretty cool.
Who won?
Netherlands just destroyed Spain. It was funny because Spain are world champions.
Hang on a second. Who are the Swiss Netherlands or?
No, the Dutch.
Oh, okay. Because in an office pool I've got at my work. Everyone like picked out of a hat like people who would win, and I got the Swiss, and everyone's like, "Oh, that's gonna be pretty bad" because of the whole climatized thing.
I think my brother got that, and he got Iran.
Oh, Iran won't win it.
No.
Iran don't win it ever.
Uh,
They only win like
funny,
the Greco wrestling thing. They're pretty good at in like the Olympics. Never heard too much about football. Yeah, I mean, people were saying how, like, whenever it's like in a different like country with like a much different climate, like all the other countries tend to lose. Like if it's in Europe where it can be quite cold, like all the countries like Brazil and Spain like tend to not do that well or as well as they should do. Whereas if it's in Spain or like if it's in Brazil where it's like really hot, like a lot of the countries from like the colder places like Russia, they tend to do as well because they're not really that much used to it.
But it's fun. It's a bit weird because Brazil at the moment is like raining a lot. So
Is it? Oh, England should do fucking amazing then.
they might do. There's games tonight. England versus Italy.
Oh no, we're dead.
Yeah, probably. But
Someone I know was saying how like the English team is like the worst one they've seen ever.
is it? I haven't seen them play yet, so I don't even know.
I don't even know who's in it.
But fingers crossed. Maybe we might manage to do something.
I don't know.
Who knows?
I'm not going to get anything from it if we win, other than like people yelling abuse at other people.
It's just fun.
Someone I know was saying how like if England win, that loads of people are just going to go to Brazil and just be like, "Way, we won!" Like waving giant flags and just like being a nuisance. You know, just generally like English people are whenever they go abroad.
Yeah, it's not going to happen though.
Yeah.
Well.
It's weird because we always get so disappointed. Like everyone's like, "Oh, we lost." It's like we knew that though.
Yeah.
It's like if we won, we'd be like really angry. We'd be like, "What? I didn't put a bet on." Ah!
Right. So, I brought a load of stuff to start building, and I started digging because I wasn't paying attention.
You know what? We don't have to listen to anymore.
What?
The vuvuzela.
Oh yeah, I did notice that. Although apparently they've given out like little maraca things.
Oh.
I didn't hear them in any of the games I've watched.
That's because maracas aren't that loud because they're not like vuvuzelas, which are literally trumpets.
Yeah. You'd still think they'd be a bit loud when so many people have them.
Well, no, because they're quite quiet. I mean, the decibels they give out wouldn't be that much. I mean, you could get more loud shouting.
Yeah, probably. That's probably why you can't hear them. It's just people shouting over it. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. Let's dump in some stuff here. Do you want to come help lay out the first level?
I'm just going to finish digging this one. That should be too long.
Got to make certain I get it on the right size and everything. I'd already worked it all out, and I can't remember how it goes now.
Just go give it a once over, and
I might have to go check. So wait a minute. 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 30. I think the spawning platforms are 24. And then you have a layer of vine traps around the edge, maybe. I'm trying to think how it goes. Yeah, 24 sounds right. Because it's divisible by 3, isn't it? Okay. So that means...
how many blocks would it take to finish it? Just tell me that. 1,000,005?
I think that's the corner. So let me just lay out 24 blocks.
One benefit to digging all this rock We're gonna have lots and lots of stuff to help build.
Well, yeah, that's kind of one of the reasons we were doing it.
Oh, I thought
Because we need that building material to actually make the trap in the first place.
Maybe we should just set up a load of like infinite block breaker stuff, like last time.
But we can't. We need sulfur steel.
Oh yeah.
Kind of a little bit held back in terms of our technology at the moment.
Goddamn villagers not sharing the goods.
Yeah, we haven't really had anything good out of our trading yet. It's a little bit annoying that, yeah. It's more of an endgame thing, I think, the trading. Although maybe the butchers give meat or something. But we haven't got a butcher, so that doesn't help us.
Yeah, true. And again, I mean, I would like a priest.
I'm gonna have to go looking again at some point. Once we get this machine up and running.
Yeah, once we get it up and running, we would have infinite XP and iron.
Yeah, the experience would actually be really nice because we can get like efficiency 3, diamond picks. They work very well.
If only you could get running shoes.
Why do you need running shoes?
Or shoes that use up less hunger when you run. That would be a decent enchantment. Or just like you don't have to run and it doesn't use up as much food. Like it just constantly runs.
Thorncraft has like a haste enchant on the boots. And there's also a special type of boots that allow you to walk up 1 block gaps.
Mega shoes?
Yeah, they're called Boots of the Traveller.
Oh no, gypsy shoes! They're enchanted with a curse! No!
Oh dear. This is going to take a lot of blocks.
We do have like a whole...
Yeah, the thing is, for every layer we go up, we may have to dig a layer down just to get the blocks back. Like, we've only actually dug out a few layers of stone. Most of it was dirt and sand. And I don't have the torches to light this up just yet. Where did you come from, Spidey? Hang on. Okay.
Your mother drunk? What?
She will be soon enough. She's going out with her girls. Right, I'm not certain how many stacks I actually brought. I think it was like 8 stacks. And I didn't quite manage to do the whole layer. So I think you need about 9 stacks per layer.
How many stone does it take to make a fancy stone brick?
Just 1.
Oh, okay.
But you have to smelt it all, so... We maybe a good idea to go and get more crucibles set up or something.
Well, we could just like log in one day, just leave our characters like in the corner.
Yeah, that's true. Although we have to worry about food and stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't really use much food when you're just standing. Plus, if we just get someone like fed up and really fat, it lasts twice as long.
That's a good point. Fatten him up so we can sit around on his fat ass. So, have you seen that Jeb is implementing a new ocean stuff in the next version of Minecraft?
Oh, what's he doing? Oh, the underground ocean stuff.
The underwater, like... He's adding some kind of underwater block and an underwater lamp and an underwater mob. Which apparently is really tough.
What, tough to kill or tough to code?
No, tough to kill, like you need diamond armor and water breathing to fight it.
It's not Leviathan, is it?
I think it might be the Kraken.
A Kraken.
Well, he's released a picture that looks kind of like it might be a tentacle, like sucker thing. or it could be an eye, or it could be a mouth.
It's probably some giant fucking squid.
I think it's like a giant squid. But we'll find out. But yeah, it looks like he might be adding some kind of underwater temple or underwater fortress kind of thing.
Under the sea.
Or at least he's doing something to make the oceans a little bit less shitty and boring. I mean, oh, for fuck's sake, every few minutes. Hey, where are you, Charlie? What are you doing?
Getting loads of dirt and transferring it over. Not dirt, cobble.
Oh, okay. I'm going to start putting the fences in, so...
Good.
If I remember where they're meant to go.
Nice.
So, what we're doing here... Careful, because I'm punching holes in this platform. I think it's every two blocks. So every 2 blocks we punch a hole in and put a fence. And this should stop spiders from spawning. And the reason it stops spiders is that it actually blocks the spiders from being able to spawn where the fence is. At least I hope this works in Better Than Walls. It definitely works in vanilla. If it doesn't, then we'll have to put slabs in. But that will slow down the spawn rate slightly. Chirpy chirpy chirp. Yeah, we definitely need to get back into the nether at some point. I'm kind of sick of exploring in Better Than Walls though. Even though we need to go and get that damn witch's hut. And find another village with a priest.
It's just because there's so much exploring now. Like, you're kind of forced into doing it.
Yeah, it's because you have to do it all in one go, basically. It's like the exploration age now. So at first you're in the Stone Age with your crappy stone tools, hiding in a hole. Then you get some iron, get to the nether and start automating stuff a little bit. And then you have to go exploring for a really, really long time.
It's just exploring is a lot more...
It's so luck based, basically.
It's a lot more luck based and it's a lot more time consuming. Because you could explore for 2 hours and nothing can happen.
Basically, yeah. But we have got plenty of land to cover. I think on the map that we made, we got quite a bit of space to still explore on there. With some luck we might find a witch's hut. I think there's more of the desert to explore as well. Oh, by the way, viewers, in the live stream we did find another village. But it only had the basic farmer villages in it.
Yeah, it was a desert one, so it's kind of crappy.
Yeah, it didn't have any new crops either. It's just wheat.
Okay.
Okay. I've got the fences in. Now to get the vine traps in. This is a bit tricky.
So where are we putting the vine traps?
Right. Well, we're putting vine traps all the way around the edge, and also a few in the middle. Just trying to remember. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the center. So I'm trying to remember where I put them. Guess we can go like this. Just do like those square pattern for the vine traps. Okay, so also, in order to make this farm a little bit better, we're going to be putting some animals in it, or near it anyway, which is a trick I learnt from watching Sockling Gaming and Gilberek when they were live streaming. So thanks guys, you got some good ideas.
We're stealing them all.
Indeed.
This is a totally original idea that we came up with. Trademark.
Well, what we're going to do, we're just going to have like little satellites on the side where we're going to put some cows in there, and that will lure the zombies off the edge. And these extra vine trap holes are for skeletons and creepers to hopefully fall down. May need to put some more in actually. This spawning platform seems bigger than the one I made in creative. I may need to go check it to make certain I'm doing this right. I might bring some glass. Don't know if I want to use glass. We also need to make some saw blades at some point, but that can wait. Yeah, we're going to need a new water wheel and a new saw blade. Maybe 2 saw blades.
Yeah, just give me a sec.
Right, so firstly, we need the water to flow down. Once we take out this dirt thing, the water will come down and we need it to go and all flow into the middle. So here's the middle. Got plenty of space to work with. I reckon we want to go up a few layers. Build an artificial layer here to work on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna start transferring bricks and all that crap all over.
Right, cool. And it's quite a big project now that I think about it. May have to be a 2-parter episode just to get the damn collection point in place. Okay, guys, I just need to like fill in this whole layer with stone bricks so that I can work with. Oh wait, no. Not the whole layer. I need to go down a block at some point. What point do I want to go down a block? I better go check. Okay, so from the middle, I'm going to go 8 blocks to the side. So we want it to be 9, 18 across. 18 by 18. So what's 30 minus 18? 12, which means 6 blocks from each side. Okay, so 1. It's going to bug me if I don't get rid of that. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I need to continue this all the way around. That way when the water flows down, it will flow to here, go to the edge, and then we'll have another platform 1 block down, so that it flows all the way to the centre. Sweet! We're done! So, this is the centre point. Just make sure I get that right. Oh yeah. Is that it? Yes it is. Cool. Okay, careful, digging a hole here. So, if I've done this right, we can flood it now, and everything will get pushed to the middle. Let's go do it.
Okay, shouldn't we dig a little hole in the bottom so when the water comes down, it doesn't flow all over the place?
No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't flow to the middle. It should leave that hole in the middle.
Oh, okay.
So it should flow perfectly right to the edge, hopefully. I'll start over on this corner. Just dig out. Right, so tell me if it flows into the hole.
I think it just gets there.
Yeah, but it doesn't go into it, does it?
No.
Alright, good. That's perfect. Exactly what we wanted. It's going to be a pretty interesting looking mob trap. It's rather big too. I think it's quite a bit bigger than our last map.
Is it?
I think so. I think it's like at least twice as big. But obviously we need to go very, very tall. Right, and is the water all flowing properly? And it's like there's no still water anywhere.
Well, I can see. Hang on, let me go up.
It's usually in the corners where it messes up and goes still water. It should work fine, I hope. Oh shit!
No.
I can't swim. Ah. So hopefully any mobs that drop off will actually go into the hole. That's one thing I'm a little bit worried about. Okay, careful not to get pushed in there.
Don't worry, I won't die.
No, but it's how deep is
Brrr! That's only 3 hearts.
it? Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Alright, sweet. That's a good place to end this episode, I think.
Oh shit, come
So-
down, come down, come down here and look up.
Blah.
Moss.
Oh yeah, cool. That's pretty neat, but once this mob trap's going properly, we will not want to be digging out those blocks and allowing mobs to come through. I don't think. What? Oh, is the ladder messed up? Yeah, you can't get through the ladder. Oh, actually that ladder properly messes up this flow. We should move the ladder so that it's not like next to the blocks at all.
Well, the flow seems okay.
No, because you see like it's sticking out a block here.
That's true.
Oh, I just messed it up worse. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Sweet. Okay. Done it. Next time we'll get the killing chamber in, hopefully get a few more layers built up.
HS.
Next time. See you guys. Bye bye.
Bye.